Hey, welcome back. This is the Dr. King, and I'm back once again. I feel like playing with the Angel Girls today. Maybe because I kind of want to read. Well, I tried to change a little bit about it, which I only lowered like one grade, a grade 2 down to 1, and put more attack focused cards into the deck and being able to switch cards out from the damage. That was really about it. Other than that, I really wasn't sure what else could change. I mean, obviously, I could just change who is using the deck, but I mean, that really doesn't matter to me that much. So we're going to a match. This is going to be more just having fun. I'm trying to just I'm trying to get myself ready for the next month, honestly, because that's when a lot more cards are going to be coming out, and then we'll have the official big three meta of Royals, well, I shouldn't say Royals, but Paladins reigning supreme. So yeah, with next month is going to be the release of Gold Paladin Legion and Shadow Paladin Legion. This is, huh. This isn't a bad hand. I wish I had another grade 2, just so I can add to this, but it's not a bad hand to start with. Although I don't have any way of putting cards into my damage. I mean, other than my opponent hitting me, but we'll keep this. But yeah, and also we're getting two different Shadow Paladin Legions, and one of them is going to support the Blaster Dark style Revenger line, which that'll make that deck really, really interesting. We'll just swing. We don't need to do any crazy plays quite yet. There we go. We can sit on this. Okay. Early heals early. Yo, my important grade 1s. Oh boy. Since here, pure. I'd rather them go to drop. I'd rather them go to drop right now. Oh, God. Okay, so here's what's going on here with this. I'm just having really bad luck with not hitting my triggers, and well, he's building a small board. Why are we healing? Oh, there's a PG. Ah, okay, now we're hitting stuff. I hit a PG. Okay. You don't hit a trigger. Well, she doesn't gain power, so just go here. Now you might be wondering, why aren't you legioning? It's like I don't need the legion, but it's not necessary for me to legion right now. My opponent is just like healing out of all his damage, so it kind of defeats the purpose of me trying to push hard when my opponent is healing from damage and also getting triggers to stop any and all damage. And because of all the healing he's doing, he can get away with doing stuff like this. And I'm just like, it's annoying, but I can't really stop it. And notice how I don't have any grade 2s over here. All my grade 2s are still in deck, which is, I'm going to put it out there, really annoying. But I did see a card that I can really use right now. And no, it's not my heal. It's this. Hey. And you might be like, wait, why would you do that? Because I had no other way of grabbing it, and I'd rather it go to drop and go back to the deck. I'd rather it go to drop than, because it has Celestial in the name, I could still use it for attacking. So now he's just gonna go and swing at my face forever, because why not? He can. That's it. This is a downside. It's hard to even really say what was going on in this match, other than just my opponent being real lucky with his early heals in a way that he could push. God, yeah. He healed twice early, so he would be at no damage while putting me to higher damage. Does it suck? Yeah, but I can't really. It's over here. All right. I mean, just puts him to limit break, and then he'll be able to do all his other plays. But it's like, oh Lord, don't worry about all that, Alio. That was slip. Lord have mercy. That's not getting edited out. Oh, Lord. This background noise, you gotta love it. Alright, so yeah, all he literally has to do is just hit me once. I have like, what, 3 heals in back? But it doesn't matter. Especially, because, he's just putting grade 2s up to, and he's going to, oh, yeah. Okay, so what you're about to witness is he's going, since he has counterblast for days and the soul to do this, he's going to put all those back to the top of the deck. Superior call them back out and get crits because he's at 5. The only way I heal out of this, I don't heal out of this. If he just hit, I mean, he could just do that too. Because he was at like 57, 6 or 7 and shit. There was no healing out. Which, it's fine. Now, imagine, if you will, if that deck that you just saw me face had Legion and the ability to put all the cards that it had in its drop back to deck. The deck's already strong, and it does, and now it could just send cards back to the deck. Yeah, that's what we're about to face, and honestly, what I'll be having, knowing my luck, next month. Which isn't a bad thing. It's a strong deck. Yeah. Right now, the main worst deck to face is kind of golds. Because they do darn near everything except send all their cards back to the drop. And as you see, I have the deck. Yeah, and you might be wondering why I haven't recorded and played with it. I like my own sanity. I don't want to play this deck right now. I played it before, and it was fun until it stopped being fun. It was a little too easy. It's a little too easy to do a lot of the things that this deck does. Bluish Flames will be the next archetype for this. It's still a liberating deck, but then it has Bluish Flames with it. It'll have more cards, and it's also going to be able to put all those cards that he had in drop back into deck. That is what we have to look forward to. And also Shadow Paladins, too. And their whole gimmick is being able to retire themselves to do more effects. So all the cards they put in drop will go back to deck. Starting to see a pattern here. Really good decks that normally will lose their field and gain a huge drop will just have cards to be able to put them back in the deck, which is a good plus for them. It makes a lot of what's about to come a lot more eye-opening. The meta is going to be Gold, Shadow, and Royal. But that's future Draco's problem. Well, that's about all I think I'll do for today. But I will say this, if you did enjoy the video, I hope you do like, comment, subscribe, share the video with others. But if you didn't understand, please, you can dislike the video, but I would implore you to leave a comment on how I'm able to improve. So until next time, peace.